right, good afternoon, cyber friends. It's Midiman coming at you again from Walker's Music. Walker's Studio B here. We give God all the praise and honor and give Him all the glory. Um, and we get thank God for each and every one of you, you cyber friends. I hope y'all notice that my camera angle is not as quite as it used to be. I'm using a laptop now. I'm no longer using that old desktop with the lemon cam on the top of it. I'm not using that one now. So and I'm not exactly sitting directly in front of the camera, sort of at an angle from me. I'm a little skewed off to the right, but nevertheless, we got to use what we got, and we are happy to say, y'all, that this here laptop now is no joke. It's a powerful laptop, but I just loved my desktop because I just had it set up the way I wanted it. And it was just real comfortable and everything. And y'all know how it are. When we get comfortable with something, we love to stick with it. But nevertheless, that hard drive died in it, and I haven't taken the time to get another hard drive yet to put in it. And even if I do put another one in it, which I will eventually, I am not going to employ that one back here like I once had. I might use it out in Studio A. I might go ahead on and use it as a backup computer out there. I think I'm just going to stick with my old trusted Asus laptop right here that I'm using now. Just wanted to say and give a progress report to my good cyber friends. Y'all know who y'all are. I always try to keep y'all up to date on what's going on with old Midiman. Midiman, I told y'all I had a doctor's appointment this morning. See my regular doctor this morning. I had to go my 3 month checkup, and guess what? All clear. Everything is fine. Matter of fact, my doctor was teasing with me, but he said you are almost perfect, and so you know what that means. That only God is perfect. So if I'm almost there, that means I got to be pretty daggone good. So we just was good to get that report, do your blood work, because I got to get my A1C and everything for my eye doctor when I go back to him on next Tuesday. So I should have these lab results back with the A1C and all of that back by then. And so we just want to let y'all know that it was a good day. We had a good report, and we are satisfied, and we thank God and give Him all the glory and give Him all the praise for as well as it is. Now we having some little rough weather in the area. Matter of fact, Junior Walker and the Tritone more than likely will not rehearse this evening. We may have to try to schedule another day this week if we can to go ahead on and get a rehearsal in to keep from missing the whole week. Period. But if not, we will not rehearse anymore until next Tuesday night, if the Lord say so. So, Midiman will not have to do anything now, but just say, per se, get ready for the Bible study tonight, if the Lord say so, because on yesterday evening, our lights, power went off for a while. It didn't stay off long, but the power went off. If it decides to do that today, then you see the dilemma. There will be no rehearsal because my keyboard won't play. I won't have no mics, won't have no lights. So in other words, that's how come I said that will more than likely there will not be no rehearsal with the Junior Walker and the Tritone, the Gospel Tritone. I need to start saying that right. The name of my group is Junior Walker and the Gospel Tritone. And I keep on saying the Tritone because see, for a long time, that's exactly what I wanted to name the group. I told you I've been trying to get this group together for the last at least 9, 10 years. And that's what I always said, Junior Walker and the Tritone. But when I did finally with this group I got now, with my ladies I have now, I decided I would change it and I put the Gospel Tritone to distinguish that this is a gospel group. And so that's what I did. That's what I did. So just remember, y'all, if you hear me say the Tritone and I leave gospel off, don't worry about it. I just a mistake I made. I left off the gospel. It's Junior Walker and the Gospel Tritone. And like I said, we are not going to be doing any no videos tonight. So like I said, we are probably not going to even rehearse tonight. But y'all just keep praying for the group, and we're going to keep on doing what we're supposed to do. Middleman's going to continue to do what he's supposed to do. You got to be healthy to do anything good for God, y'all. You know that. I shouldn't have to tell y'all that. You already know that. You got to be healthy. And so when I went to the doctor today and got that great report from my doctor, that made me feel very, very good. and make me even more willing and more enthused now to get to the grind and continue to do the hard work that is necessary in order for me to do what I'm doing as a deacon of my church, as a minister of music at my church, as well as two other churches, and the leader of my group, and trying to teach them to do what is good and what is acceptable in a public venue when we go out to sing or whatnot, either into the church or even in other places. It is my job to see to it that it goes well. And I got some good people. I got a good group. I got good group members. I ain't got no complaint with my group members. They are very professional, and they love to do what they are doing. And so I don't have no problem. And that's a blessing. Thank God, that's a blessing. Don't want to have to deal with that kind of, that stuff. We have to deal enough with stupidity inside the church. You want to have to deal with it in my studio as well. So we just saying we thank God for everybody. We thank God for you and all my other side friends that is looking forward, trying to see their podcast. Brother Maxwell ain't got back with me yet on that podcast. I know when we done the podcast on this past Saturday, he said he had to edit it and do some things with it. I think I know what he's talking about because, like I told y'all, I do have an Anchor account myself. I'm on Anchor as well. I haven't done a podcast this week. Matter of fact, I don't know if it was last Thursday that I did one podcast or last Wednesday. But anyway, I haven't done one this week. I know. And but the platform is very simple. In other words, and I really love it. But in order to do what he did to me on this past Saturday, when he had me as a guest on his podcast, it was done through the iPhone. So now I have not done one of those yet, so I can't tell y'all anything about it. Matter of fact, to my cyber friend that been asking me about the whereabouts of the podcast, I can't tell you anything about that yet until he let me know something. Then I'll let y'all know, because right now I really don't know anything to tell you because it's not visible on my page. The podcast not. So David Maxwell is the one got to get it ready, and then he's probably going to post it on Facebook nevertheless. So I told y'all, just be looking out for a podcast post from David Maxwell. If you don't have him as a contact, try to seek him out. Look him up on Facebook and seek him out for you to be one of his contacts. And therefore, if he does post it, you'll automatically get the notification. That's about the best I can do right now. Until he lets me know something about it, then I'll let y'all know about it. That's the best I can do right now. So with that being said, Midiman's going to sit back here now, and I'm going to try to do a little relaxing, get ready for my Bible study. I'm going to do some brainstorming here. I don't never prepare anything for my Bible study. I always let the Holy Spirit do that. Holy Spirit give me what he wants. When he gets ready to give it to me, and I wait on him. That's what I do. So when he gives it to me, then I in return give it to y'all and put it on Blog Talk Radio, and I live stream it on YouTube. So y'all be aware and look out. Let everybody know if you're looking for the true word, the best I know, I give it to you the way the Bible give it to me. I don't try to know it all because I don't, but I only know what the Holy Spirit and teaches and then lets me and enlightens me. And whatever he enlightens me with, that's what I give to y'all. Not of my opinions, no. If anything that I give y'all, if it's an opinion of mine, I will let you know from the jump that this is Midiman talking, not the Holy Spirit. This is not God talking. This is Midiman talking. And if I want to give you my personal opinion about something, that is the way I do it. But I'm not going to tell you what thus said the Lord when the Lord ain't said. Now I'll be telling a lie then. Not going to misrepresent God. So with that being said, there's so many men saying, we thank y'all, cyber friend, every one of you put your support. God knows I do. Believe it. Midiman appreciates all the support that y'all give me. So y'all continue to do that and then try to encourage some more. If they want the word, check old Midiman out. Look for him at batman@hotmail.com. That's where they can get in contact with me. Or go to my website, walkersmusic.com. Or look me up on Facebook, E.J. Walker. E.J. Walker. And I got 4 pages up there on Facebook. The Deacon, Junior Walker and the Gospel Tritone, the Midiman, and of course my personal page. So it ain't no reason to say you can't get in contact with Midiman. And like I said, people, let us do unto others as we want them to do unto us. Let us do that. If everybody would just pay attention to that rule right there, this whole world would be a much, much better place to live in. With that said, whatever you get into it, God ain't in it. Please, ma'am, please, sir, come out of it because it's going to come to nothing. Till the next video, next Bible study, which is tonight at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is Midiman saying peace and good afternoon.